Hello, good morning, you beautiful people. Today I'm going to try to finish another unit of my orc boys for my 40k army. I got it's about 6 done last time, and I'm real happy with them. Real happy. So hopefully I can finish that squad and maybe even start another or finish another one, which is like, that's 14 orc boys, which is a bit, but we'll see how time plays out. Recently, there's been a huge surge of hobby vlogs on YouTube at the minute in the space, which is really cool. I've been really enjoying watching all of the new channels and even some of the more established content creators and artists making these more vlog-styled videos. I really love finding new channels on creators, not necessarily like newly made ones, but like just discovering people I haven't seen before. Because, you know, it's a community-based hobby for the most part. So I want to, you know, be a part of the hobby as much as I can be. You get the idea. I can't get the super glue open. It's bloody fuse shut. I might have to just open up another one. Also, it was a really nice morning. The rain just picked up, so the super glue just exploded and it is now stuck to my thumb. Why does the super glue bloody hate me today? That's not it. Alright, that's like actually fused to my bloody skin. I just had to close the window because, like, that is like vertical rain. That is crazy. Anyway, as I was trying to say before, I got really distracted. If you have your own hobby channel and you're doing these hobby vlogs, leave a comment below, let me know, and I'll go through and just watch a bunch of them, because, you know, I love just watching videos of, you know, the hobby. So definitely let me know, because I love to watch your videos. Anyway, I got a bit carried rambling on for a minute there, but something I'm very passionate about. Anyway, I just cooked up this little guy. Alright, now we have 7, so I've got 3 more to go to finish this one, to add to the other one, which means I have 1 squad unit of 20 orc boys, and I need 3, so I still have like 20 to go. But, you know, I'm trying to get to 2k points, and I gotta obviously do some heavy lifting. I also want to make some more mega knobs, because I really loved how these models turned out, and also on the tabletop, they are so good in this edition. I don't know what it is, but they just bloody wreck. Me and my mate Theo, who's actually started his own hobby Instagram. There'll be a link to that down below. Definitely check him out. Now, we played with, you know, Warhammer 40k, which we played yesterday, and D&D and my game Booty 28. But we've been trying to look for another like skirmish game to play. I was wondering about you, the amazing viewers, what your ideas would be. So obviously, I want to document and film the process I've been making and playing, maybe even. I was wondering what kind of games would you be interested in seeing. We thought about playing like Mordheim, and which will be real sick, but I think the actual game we might commit to is 1490 Doom. Because I've seen a lot of other creators like Caffeinated Miniatures and Summon Lesser Maker doing some videos on that game, and it just looks so rad, and I really want to give that a go. So let me know if you'll be interested in seeing something like that. I mixed up some milliput, which is rare of me because my milliput's really old, and I figured I may as well use it before it goes completely shit. And I kind of gave this one a Tyrannid arm, and I'm actually really happy with how that turned out. So much better than I thought it was. I think it's super cool. Might be my favorite one at this point. So that's another one to add to the ranks. I've finished up 2 just then, which now gives me 10 orc boys. Ooh, almost shot them all. I'm so glad I chose orcs when choosing my army, because there's so much room for creativity and expression, and they're just real fun sculpts and models, and it allows you to be silly while still being grimdark and lore accurate. If that makes sense. I've got this one, which is already kind of done. I see you go to base and I find a cool head for it. Kitbashing has really changed my hobby for the better. Definitely changed what I initially thought the hobby was. Actually, I vividly remember like the turning point when I discovered kitbashing. So I've been playing D&D for like 2 years at the time, and I wanted to get into 40k, and I chose orcs. And I ordered the combat patrol, and I was waiting for it to get delivered to my house. And seeing as I'm really impatient, I went to a hobby store while I was waiting, and I bought the cheapest orc kit they had, which was the Gretchen models, the Grots. And I went home really excited, and I assembled the models, and I was real happy because I'd never assembled any 40k models. And I was late at night, I was laying in bed, and I discovered a brand new YouTube channel, which I fell in love with, which was Miscast. And it was one of his videos where he was, I think, doing his Noble Diaries, and I realized there's a lot more to this hobby than I initially thought. And watching him, slice up brand new models was really inspiring. And I remember, like, bugger all in the morning, getting up, and I then hacked up my brand new models that I had just made and assembled using bits of D&D miniatures. And I didn't have a bits box at the time. There was just random bits that I somehow had. Yeah, it's really cool. So thanks Train for showing me the light, showing me the way. My camera's about to die, but I'm gonna have to call it there. I did just finish these ones. Really happy with how it turned out, but I've got a date to get to, so I suppose I should get ready. Thanks for hanging out. Have a blessed day, or night, morning, afternoon, whatever you're up to. All the artists will be in the description that I've talked about. Yeah. Alright. Have a good one. Yeah.